Okay, are we live now? Okay. I'm starting to see the analytics right now, so I think we are live. I'm starting to see. Yep, we're live. We're live, so that's good. Okay. Um. So so first off, let me just tell you what things have changed. So, anyway, hi guys and girls, Pabblo here, and welcome to another stream of mine. And first off, let me just tell you about some things that have changed. Okay, got an email from what? Excuse me. Okay. I got like okay, got an email from from YouTube saying that I'm live. All right, so okay, thanks YouTube. You have to email me. You have to email me about it. Okay. Anyway, back on topic. What I wanted to actually say is that actually is that ever since the last stream that has happened there have been a couple things that have basically changed over times. Okay, there have been a couple things that have basically changed ever since I did my last live stream. First of all, first of all, I no longer have Windows. I'm currently on Linux. In fact, let me show you what Linux I'm on. In fact, let me just show you what Linux distro I'm on. Let me just do a little bit. Let me just do a little neo fetch. And here's my Linux distro, for those of you wondering. And also a couple more details, like here you can see Pop OS 22.04 LTS on an H4 Spider with this kernel, this uptime, these packages, this bash shell, this resolution, this desktop environment, this window manager, theme, these icons, this terminal, this CPU, which is an Intel Core i7, and this GPU, which is basically the i7's integrated GPU. And that we basically have occupied like 8 GB out of our out of my 16 gigs of RAM, so that's pretty good. And and there's another thing that and there's also another thing that has also changed. That would change. There's another thing that's also first stream. This is going to be the first stream with a face cam. So yeah, this is gonna be the first stream we can actually see like my own face and whatnot. So let's go. So okay, out from my face in 3, 2, 1, boosh. Oops, let me just do this. Okay, now we're good. Okay, now we good. Now I can see my face right there. I could even do like a full-on face cam right there. You can see my whole like setup and everything right there. You can see like a whole mic, which is like a cheap like USB mic I got like off of like Christmas. I think it was Christmas back in like 2023. Christmas 2023. I got this mic. It's like a very cheap mic. Also got this like headphones, which is like also got these like headphones, which is like basically I got this for Christmas of last year. Um, these are some like cheap headphones with those like devil horns right there. You can see right there. Well, also like really cheap headphones right there, as you can see right there. But actually, these headphones also have a USB port, which allows them to actually light up. So let me try this again. So in 3, 2, okay, maybe not 1 because something is like tangled because my phone chargers keep tangled with it. So in 3, 2, 1, maybe not 1. What? Okay, sorry, wrong way. Okay, so now in 3, 2, 1, boosh! Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! As you can see right there, most levels basically light up. Now it's all handy dandy, everything. Now it's all nice and things like that. Whatever. So anyway, let's return back to the stream. So if you read the title, basically the purpose of a stream is to basically to I'm just gonna be looking at some used Macs and I'm just gonna be ranting about the prices and everything like that because I live in Poland um because unfortunately I live in Poland where prices especially for like Apple products like MacBooks, iPhones, etc., iPads as well, those kinds of products, especially ones made by Apple, they're like freakishly expensive compared to basically any other country except for maybe India. Anyway, back on topic. So I'm just gonna be looking at some Macs. Oh, oh, got a warning. Warning: the stream's current bitrate, which is 2,706.50 kilobits per second. Oh, now it went down a little bit. Anyway, this bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 6,800 kilobits per second. Alright. Alright. Well, Slavia is... well, Slavia is actually out of... yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I got to, back on track, I guess, so... Let's start this again. Yeah. Okay, let's start this thing again. Okay, good. Is there a streaming? I think it's streaming this back soon thing. Okay. Anyway, let's now look at some. So of course, what I'm going to be looking at is basically oops. Anyway, we're gonna look at some. So because what I'm going to search up is Tiny Mac, which is basically in Polish means cheap Mac. Or I guess I can search up Tiny MacBook, which means cheap MacBook in Polish, and I'm mostly going to compare prices to prices from this website, MediaX, which is basically like the Polish, how do I call it, Best Buy or something like that. I don't even know how to compare it. Anyway, I gotta mute the mic possibly, or not. I don't know. Okay, why is my dad trying to butt in? Not sure, but whatever. Um. Anyway. 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 If you if you see if you see like if you see OBS is not responding. OBS is not responding. My ass. Anyway. What do you mean? It's not responding. You're responding. Why is it suddenly not responding? You're responding. Stop. Let's wait until OBS is not responding. Let me show you what happens. Right. Maybe I can get this to once again happen. Oh, I think I know what happens. Oh, look at this. My CPU is getting maxed out. Yeesh, look at this. My CPU is getting like totally maxed out on all cores. I guess 4 cores of AFS 8 and up for this computer, I guess. Maybe, which is partially the reason why I am looking for cheap Macs, especially ones of the Apple Silicon variety. Anyway, back on topic. So anyway, what I would say is that excuse me, but if you see like a fat, if it's like a fat dude with like a really big belly barging from this door, that's my dad. That's my dad over here. It was like really fat dude with like a really huge beer belly. That's my dad, right? Anyway, enough of talking, basically. I think I've done like more than my fair share of unsavory words. So let's come back to back on topic, right? Echem. Okay, so that's okay. So we can see we're on a Media Expo, which is so as you can see, right, we're now on Media Expo, which is basically our comparison. Media Expert is basically like it's basically my country's like version of like what Best Buy, something like that. It's basically my country's version of like Best Buy, something like that. uh, anyway, well, I'm looking at this category MacBookie. I'm going to look at the very cheapest MacBooks, which is going like the. And next off, I am going to be looking at the very cheapest MacBook, which is going to be this one. This 13-inch Apple MacBook Air M1 base model, which for some odd reason costs 3,399 zloty, which in the case of, can I just get this like Polish zloty to Algerian dinar? I meant US dollar, but I'm gonna wait for it to just boosh, 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 and boosh. And of course gotta do this. Alright, so show us on 3,399, and then just bullshit 2. Okay, I guess I can do a 2 button. Guess I gotta go over here to keyboard and just go to currency. And then just okay, where's my Polish zloty to US dollar. There we go. Anyway, yeah. So show us Polish zloty to US dollar. Hello? What? Why won't it just $2 US? Well, come on. Okay. Doesn't want to freaking cooperate. Okay. Now it no want to cooperate. What is happening? Come on, bye. Guess I have to actually go to Google. Guess I gotta go to Google then. And then just do this. This is how much a dollar is in like zloty, which is 3.85 zloty. Blah. Okay. Now let's try this. Like, so I'm trying this one. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. So let's go down to well, this. And I'm gonna go down to this one. So as you can see, this MacBook costs here in Poland, that MacBook costs 3,399 zloty, or nearly $900 US. Nearly $900 US. Yeesh. Now, let me actually see how much a MacBook costs in like. Now let's see how much an M1 base model costs in the United States. Not Poland. I'm at United States. US price. Okay, let's see how much it costs on Amazon.com. The American Amazon, that is. I don't care. Just give me like a price. Okay. No featured offers available. Okay. Really? Come on. Best Buy? Oh. Canada? Yeah, United States. Thank you. United States. Not Canada. Ooh. $499? Okay. Something's gone like horribly awry. Why are Polish MacBooks worth like almost twice as much as American MacBooks? Why are they worth almost twice as much as American MacBooks? I guess it's kind of, maybe it's because I kind of chose a kind of a shady website. Maybe it's because I chose like Media Expert, which is kind of a shady website when it comes to prices. In fact, let me just tell you how much they give for a camera from 2015, which I have right there. Let's see how much they give for a G7. Boosh. Now here's how much they give for a Panasonic Lumix DMC G7, this model number with this lens, 14 to 42 millimeter f3.5 to 5.6, 2,498 zloty, or $648. Round it up. Okay. Fun fact: I actually bought this camera. Fun fact: I actually bought this camera pretty recently. Oh, okay, it's stuck. Yeah, it's stuck. Stuck. Okay, that's happens when you have a cluttered mess in your desk. That's basically what happens. As you can see, I actually have the camera right there. As you can see, I actually have a camera. In fact, let me just unscrew the lens hood if I even can. Yes, I can unscrew the lens hood. Let me just unscrew the lens hood. You can see right there. Yeah, this is actually the camera. In fact, let me just boot it up. Let me just put the camera up. Okay. And boosh. Oh, look. And here I am. Let me now record a video of myself. And so let's see how it looks like on video. On my camera. On the camera. And click. 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 Okay, looks pretty good. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be on my SD card forever. Possibly. I don't know. Now let me just turn on the camera. Very simple. You just flick the switch and it should just turn off. And look, Lumix. I actually bought this for full price. The whole $600 something dollars. I bought this for a whole $600 something dollars. Seriously. This camera, this camera actually came out in like, I think it actually came out in 2015, if I'm correct. It is an old camera, and I'm pretty sure the only reason it's still being like sold is because it's basically one of the only cameras from that time period. It's basically one of the only cameras from that time period which actually has 4K video capabilities and has like semi-modern things like that. So now let me just screw on that lens hood again. Wait a while. Okay, screw on the lens hood. Oh, okay. That's not gonna screw on. Okay, never mind. Now it's screwed on. Back into place. Back into place. Camera. You go. Anyway, so that's how much a that's how much a Lumix G7 goes on Media Expert. Now let's look at the US prices on. Now let's look at the prices of it. Now let's look at the prices of the Lumix G7 on the used market. You'll be shocked at prices, right? Okay, we got a bunch of. Okay, here are some new cameras right there, but you would actually see how much. Okay, let's show you some from Allegro, which is basically the Polish Amazon. Basically, it's basically Polish Amazon. And okay, go. Oh look, 1549 zloty or $400. $200 less than that offer on Media Expert. $200 less, or about 1,000 zloty less than the offer on, or $250 less, or roughly 1,000 zloty less than the offer, nearly 1,000 zloty less than the offer on Media Expert. In fact, let me actually see if it's actually correct. Let me just go on RTV Euragede, which is basically another like counterpart to the, which is basically another Polish counterpart to Best Buy. And we already have iPad Airs. Interesting. Okay, we already have iPad Airs, which is very in. Eh? 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 Excuse me? Excuse me? No, I don't. I don't. What? No, thank you. Excuse me. Anyway, let's go back to the whole computers and tablets. Go to MacBooks and see if my thesis is correct, or if MacBooks are seriously that freakishly expensive over here in Poland. I think partially the reason why MacBooks are so expensive here in Poland, despite the Polish price, a MacBook basically costs like basically almost like a minimum wage in Poland, like minimum wage here in Poland it's like $1,000 a month basically, and MacBooks being $900. Yeesh, that is high. Especially by like American MacBooks, like 500. Like how? Anyway, let me just compare this one and go like, okay, I've got some bunch of offerings. Let's see. Let's go to the very cheapest ones. And oh no, it actually costs exactly the same as the Mini X-Men offer. Exactly the same, down to a T. Really, MacBooks cost 900. Really, a base model M1 MacBook costs $900. But that's actually a new MacBook. Maybe used ones are gonna cost much less. Let's see. Maybe a used one's actually gonna cost much less. Let's go. You can see right there. Base model M1 MacBook Air. This much, nearly $900 for 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM and an M1 and a 256GB SSD. Yeah. This one's for 8 gigs and like a base model. This is a base model, mind you. Like, this guy's almost double the American prices, to be honest. I swear to goodness. I swear. And the Polish government and people wonder why Polish travel like out into the West. Like United Kingdom, United States, maybe not maybe not USA because of Trump, but like in UK, Germany, Norway, Sweden, the Netherlands, I don't know, Ireland. I mean, people wonder why Poles emigrate from Poland out into the West. People wonder why Poles, and people wonder why Poles emigrate so much, because frankly here in Poland like you see, the pay is basically it's not crap, but it's like certainly there's a lot to desire, right? And I can tell you I can tell you that because I'm 17. I'm almost an adult, to be honest. I can tell you that. Beckham. Also autistic, which also makes me wonder why. Also, I'm autistic, which means I'm not sure when or if I'll even have a job within my lifetime. Beckham. Anyway, that's beside the point. We're looking at MacBooks, not pondering about job opportunities, right? Or politics and stuff like that. This is not a time of politics, right? Otherwise, it's kind of time, actually. Whatever. We don't care. Okay. Let's not go back to this thing. MacBook Air M1. Blah, 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 blah. MacBook Air, another MacBook Air. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? That is the same. That's... Hold on a minute. That's literally the same base model, but it's somehow more expensive because of the color? Excuse me? Pardon? Pardon, please? Pardon? I beg your pardon? That is not great. How is this more expensive just because of the color? And even worse, it costs like 1,000. How? I have no faith in my country, do I? Just kidding. Or am I? Not a Republic. Okay. MacBook Air. Okay, that's an M2. This actually costs more. This actually costs more than this M2 model, base model, mind you. Still wasn't even $1,000. Oh my goodness! I don't have any faith in this. I don't have any faith in this stuff, right? I don't have any faith. Well, actually, no. It's sort of. I do have a little bit of faith. In Poland, that is, not an Apple. Apple's a bit of a blech, blah, 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 blah. You know, bit of an ass. Apple's kind of a jerk when it comes to prices, right? Especially like developing countries like Poland, you know, especially developed countries. Like, oh my goodness, this is not great. This is starting not great. Excuse me. How long have I been streaming for? How long have I been streaming for? Excuse. Let me just like picture thingamajig, right? Just to kind of look at whatever we got. Let me just get the Best Buy out of here. Are MacBooks seriously that expensive? Really? Really? M1 MacBook Air? But oops, I accidentally linked my Discord. Oops, I accidentally leaked the Discord over here. Accidentally leaked my Discord over here. That is certainly not great. I accidentally leaked my Discord over here. Yeesh. I actually basically leaked my Discord. That is not great. Well, it's not my Discord server. It's actually some like, it's some sort of community Discord server. Or a region in like a region, like a game called like Nation States. This is also what explains the South Pacific of all things. Anyway, actually, I've got to make myself deeper. Anyway, back on topic. Anyway, we good? We good, I think. Okay. Got a MacBook M1. Let's go back on topic. Are MacBooks so expensive? Let's look at one final thing. MediaMarkt. Let's look at one final. Not you, Media Expert. Let's look at MediaMarkt. Do they have MacBooks on sale? Methinks they do, but let's actually see. Just in case, let's see if they have Macs on sale. Laptops and notebooks. Oh, sorry. MacBook, iPad, Mom, you're on the camera. Mom, you're on camera. Mom, you're on camera. Okay, I think my mom just forgot that I have a camera, I have a face cam on. Actually, my family forgets everything about all the time, so whatever. Also, I was in school, but we don't talk about that, do we? Anyway. Okay, we good. Let's go back to MacBook Air. Very expensive. Is it going to be the same? Yep. Same price across all three. Let's know. Which is pretty surprising considering, honestly, what the? Why is it the same across all three? Same price. Exact same price. Like, not a single slot of difference. Not a single currency unit of change. Oh, saw that. Oh, see that fat dude over here? See my dad over here? That fat dude over here? That's me. Oh, no, my dad, actually. Sorry. Also, I really shouldn't be talking with such like unsavory words, right? Because I don't shouldn't talk with such like unsavory words, right? Because I mean that's not very. What is that? My stuff jumping? Is my internet bad? Oh no! Is my internet that bad? Really? MacBooks that expensive? That's all free stores. I have no hope. Except we always have used market. Let's now look at the first website we have, which is called tinymacbook.pl. Pl standing for Poland, obviously, because why not? No, thank you. Let's now look at MacBook Air. Oh! 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 Oh, look at that. MacBook Air M1. Not the base model this time. Studio time, studio time! I gotta tell them that they're on camera. I gotta tell them that they're on camera, right? Let me just you're gonna hear a bit of Polish right now, because okay, they're forgetting that I have a camera on. Dobrze. Okay, I think we're now back because I think they are forgetting that I'm on camera. I am on camera. I have a face cam on. And obviously, you do not want to see my parents, you know. My parents don't want to be on you know, on the, you know, stuff like that, you know. They don't want to be seen. But, you know, by barging into this little space, right? They are inadvertently making themselves seen. Kind of making a kind of impromptu, whatever, Streisand effect? I don't know. I don't think it's the correct term. Okay, I don't think Streisand effect is the correct term, but whatever. Whatchamacallit. Okay, let's go back to the whole thing. And well, look at that. We got this Apple MacBook Air, Retina 13, M1, not the base model, as you can see by the 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it costs less than the base model in Poland, or at least new, brand new, it's brand new base model. Speaking of a base model, it costs 2,600 zloty, which is around $675 dollars. I almost says what over here. Okay, almost says what over here. I mean, it's still higher than the American price, but at least it's much better, right? It's not like nearly $900, is it? At least it's not nearly $900, right? And even the Sigma amount is so cheaper, man. Look at this, at 3,000 zloty, which is nearly $800. Let's just say right up about $800. So whatever. Let's go back. Okay, accept everything, and now how about we look at some MacBook Pros? 13-inch. Okay. Okay, we got this one, which is that is actually an Intel Mac. That is actually an Intel Mac, which is not really what I want. I really don't want Intel Macs because, I mean, to be honest, they're really about to lose support anyway, so really, why would I need to get like an Intel Mac if they're basically about to lose support anyway? I would have also Hackintoshed my laptop, but as it turns out, yeah, Tiger Lake is a bit too new to be Hackintoshed. Anyway, back on topic. So that's pretty nice, actually. So, let me just look at cool. What will Google recommend me? What do you mean? Oh, XCOM? You mean XCOM? Well, let's actually see if you're. Let's actually see, Mr. Google, if you're correct. Let's see, Mr. Google, if you're correct. Mr. Google, Wujek Google, as we call him in Polish, which means Uncle Google, basically. W porządku. Thank you. Let's go back to laptops and computers. Do we have any MacBooks? There's not a separate category for MacBooks, so interesting. However, I can easily try this by just going there and just clicking on well, let's see, where was the brand category? Series? Oh, right there. Apple. And that should limit us to basically only MacBooks, right? Because I mean, MacBooks are just because I mean, to be frank, Apple doesn't produce much of anything else on us, do they? And the price is still the same. Even then, the price is still the same. Even then, the price is still exactly the same as the others. Nothing else has changed. Final one, Computronic. I do not have high hopes for Computronic, considering how literally everything has changed. I mean, literally anywhere else the price is the same. It's $3,399, and it's basically the same like across like now 4 different shopping centers, what you call it, shopping websites, whatever. You know, tech stores and blah 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 and whatnot. Look at that dude. Wow. Oh look! There it was. There it was. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's go back to this thing. MacBook. I swear to goodness, if it's gonna give me like a MacBook M1, which I mean should be sold in Computronic, right? It should be, unless it isn't. Let's see. Is there a separate category for MacBooks? There it is. Saw it. Let's see. 3,399. Where's the clip? It's higher? What? What? It's higher. Excuse me? Come on. On the American Best Buy, it was like $500. Ain't no way it cost nearly $1,000. On the American Best Buy, it was like $500. I think almost everywhere else, but like the Pulse weapons are basically, it costs like, I mean, I don't think anywhere else it costs even that high. Pulse is like a bit of an exception to this investment, but anyway, enough of ranting. Let's go back to the used market. Because why not? What? Excuse me? Big Fish Audio, what do you want? I don't even have your stuff. Excuse me. Anyway, let's try this website, Compre. Anyway, let's go back to this whole thing. Okay, let's go this 2017 iMac. 2017. It's literally all Intel Macs. There's not even a single Apple Silicon Mac. It's all literally just like, it's all quite literally Intel Macs. Come on. It's not even a single. It's not even an M1 Mac, to be honest. It's all Apple. It's all Intel. Which, you know, is frankly not the kind of Mac you want to buy, because And I bought Intel, then why not buy a Windows laptop? Really? Or like a System 76 thingy. Thingamajig with like top voice in it. Whatever. Echem. I don't know, another try Shoplet. If it give me only... I thought it was broken for all. Sam. Okay. The heck? Why? Why are they using a picture of an M1 Mac? I thought it was an M1 Mac, but no, it's a... it's actually an Intel Mac. Intel, we're all Intel. Except for this one, which is actually an M2. Is there a single Apple Silicon one? Except for that, way out of my budget M2 Mac. Another base model? No, it is not. Good. What is this? What is this? What is this? Why are they using pictures of this M1? Why are they using pictures of M1? That is not an M1. Why is the picture of an M1? MacBook Air. Okay. Well, Apple M. There's 6? Oh! Ooh. Ooh! Oh, that is actually a very good deal. Oh, that is a very good... That is actually... That is, I think, the best deal I have ever seen for an M1 MacBook Air. That is, I think, the best deal I have ever seen for an M1 MacBook Air. Like how? It's this cheap. Not to mention, it is 1567 Polish zloty, or $400. Wait a minute. This is actually cheaper. This is actually cheaper than the Best Buy Mac. No, I was gonna link my Discord. Oh, okay. This is actually cheaper than the Best Buy. It's cheaper than the Best Buy Mac. Look, I'll show you. Look, I was looking at this Mac US price. Look, I'll show you this. All right, Apple.com. No, Apple MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, MacBook Air, M1, US price. I don't know, Best Buy, push that. And do I have it? Oh, I forgot. I actually have it on the... Oh, I forgot. I have my webcam view all the time. Oops. Excuse me. Okay, let's go back to this whole thing. You can see 404.99. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ain't no way this cost $1,000. Like, this is basically near the Polish values, basically. Anyway, as you see right there, look, the base model. This is actually cheaper than the Best Buy deal. And I also recently... No thanks! Sorry. Anyway, we got this one. Okay. Okay, we good? We good, I think? I'll show this one. Got a MacBook Air because it's M1 with 16 gigs and 512 gigs of storage, which actually is pretty nice for that matter. And it costs how much? About $600. How much does it cost on Best Buy? Can I find a Best Buy deal? Nope, I can't really find the Best Buy deal for a 16 gig M1. But I can find the next best thing, which is this 8 gig 512 gig, and it actually costs similar to the Best Buy Mac. All right. Well, that's pretty surprising for that matter. I thought I was going to rant about. I thought I was going to rant about the used Macs and whatnot, but actually, I was pleasantly surprised by used deals. Pleasantly surprised, actually. Pleasantly. Like, honestly, I actually expected it to be like much more. I actually expect by Spice to not be different by a whole lot. But actually no. But actually no. By myself, they've actually are pretty similar to the what do we call it, the Best Buy deal, which I'm going to use Best Buy as a comparison because I think it's what most people. I mean, most people. I mean, a lot of people buy things from Best Buy, right? Both in US and Canada, right? Yeah, anyway. Okay, we got this one, and finally, it's like an Amzo, which is like a one of my favorite websites. Hub, okay, we got this one. So, Topor. Excuse me. Wait, it's all Intel Max? What? 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 Excuse me? Okay, let's look at this one. Go like this thing, right? 7. It's all Intel Max. What about the most expensive? Oops. Okay. There's not really any good deals on the. I mean, actually, there are literally no deals on the M1 or anything like that. They're all Intel Max. Of the hundreds, not a single one of us actually is an Intel is an Apple Silicon Mac. Not an M1, not an M2. It's all Apple. It's all Intel. I'll try Lantre, which is this website, and see how that compares. And price price is hello. That did not load. That didn't load correctly. Yes, allow everything. Yes, allow everything. Hello, price. Hello, price. Hello, price. Uh, price. Load the price, please. Is my internet seriously that slow? Is my internet seriously that slow? Do I have to literally wait like a minute for it to just load? Is this another episode of like an impromptu? I know there's something actually. I did something pretty weird, not gonna lie. Oh, finally loaded, and it's identical. That's literally identical. What do you mean? That's literally. Oh, it's a bug. I gotta squash it, right? Okay, it's a bug. I gotta squash it. Boop. There you go. Bug gone. Okay. Anyway, pretty good. Let's now look at another one. And another one. Okay. We already look at Computronic. I'm not even gonna bother looking at Reverbed or Apple's official website, which is basically going to suck no matter what, because I mean, because blech. I'm sorry, but blech. MacBook Air, really? Let's see how much an M4 MacBook Air. Excuse me. I whatever. Have we got anything I can? How much is it? How much is that MacBook Air? Buy Mac. Oh. Oh no. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh heck no. What about Grandcom? Final website before I'm gonna take a look at some. That's an Intel. That's an Intel. That's an Intel. That's an Intel. Is there a single M1 Mac or M2 or anything beside an Intel? There is one actually, base model, which actually costs slightly less. It does cost slightly less than whatever the deals are on like MediaXpert and whatnot. So I'll give them that. It is cheaper. However, not much cheaper, I guess, so whatever. It is cheaper at the very least, so I'll give them that. Also are a couple of those, which is oh wait, what? Really? Really? Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I guess I have much more. And let's try a look at Senel, which is kinda another. It's kind of like a version of like some website. eBay? I don't really know. What is this? Come on. We do have MacBooks, but like, nah. Let me just look at MacBook. Just MacBook, not or okay. That is quite literally cheaper by 70 zloty. Or like, I don't know, like $20 ish. Not really a lot. Anyway, the lowest price we got a. That looks old. That looks old. Like, what Mac is this? Like, what Mac OS is this? Like, this looks like Mac OS Mountain Lion or something like that. What Mac was this? Is this like Snow Leopard? What Mac is this? Is this Snow Leopard? It is Snow Leopard. Why that? How old is this Mac to have Snow Leopard on it? What is this, like a Core 2 Duo? What is like a Core 2 Duo? Come on. Really? What CPU does it have? There's nothing. There's nothing. Like, literally nothing. No specs or anything like that. Is this a scam? Is this a scam? Or if not a scam, then, is this a Core 2 Duo? Or like a really old Core i3 or i5 or i7? I don't even know. Anyway. We got this one, just like a... Really? Come on. It's not even that big of a difference, man. It's like, it's literally like a $20 difference, basically. Like, how? Anyway, got this one from Computer Alliance.pl. We're approaching the end, I think. Oh, not really. Let's see, we got literally 3 Macs. All of them Intel, as far as I know. Wait, no, actually, no, there's one. Wait, no, there is one MacBook Pro with like an outrageous amount of RAM. That is an outrageous amount of RAM. Like, and a 512 GB SSD. Yeesh. Well, even so, I don't think the nearly $2,000 price tag is good enough for like $800 for like this kind of MacBook Pro M1. Really? Really? Not doing the XCOM, Leo. Fajne komputer da ple. What? Undefined? Oh no! This website's broken. Kind of. CookieBot? Again? Now the first time seeing CookieBot on something. What else we got? We got this thing, which is like, I don't even know what. We got a M1 Pro for 7,000. M1 Max, M1 Pro. Wait, why are they MacBook Pros? Excuse me, bro, MacBook Pros. What about MacBook Air? Single one? Pa! Nothing. Ha 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 ha. Not a single one. That is not great. Okay. Okay. So looks like the only good deal was one from, where was it? Where was it? Shoplet. That was the one, I think. That was the one, I think, with the really good deal, right? I think that was the one with the really good deal, right? I think. Yeah, that was the one with like the really good deals. Seems almost too good to be true, but come on. I don't really want to be too pessimistic, right? Whatever. Uh, now, can I find any deal similar to the Shoplet deal? Anything? I'm not sure, actually. Republica, which I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Scompies, which is like a website pretty similar to Steno, but like kind of different. Let's actually see. We got my price. It's basically the same Steno. Once again, the cheapest was like 70s watt or less, which is not a whole lot really. Would that matter? Not really anything I would want to hope for, but okay. You to you. Next, we got outlet, which is like another one's like websites, and it's like a M1 Pro, M2, MacBook Air with a Core i5. Okay, not really any M1 MacBook Airs. There is, however, an M2. There is, however, an M2, but that's like basically out of my budget. So, bit of an up and out. MacBook Pro. Got this one from Luxtrade, which is, what website is that? We got a bunch of 2019. Oh. Okay, those are MacBook Pros. So, wait, are all of them unavailable? All of them? Yeah. Not a single one of them is available. Not a single one of them. And also, not a single one of them isn't a MacBook Air. For the matter. Also, not one of them isn't a MacBook Pro. Sorry. This website. Okay, also like M1 Max. Excuse me. Kind of like a very cheap one. Oh! 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 That's an i5. That's an M1. Cheapest M1. And it is the M1. It is basically the base model, but still an M1 nonetheless. And it's a deal. It's a deal at the very least. So I'm gonna tell you that. That's for sure. And that's where I think I may have to end it, because I am not sure I can find any better deals for that matter. Daniel Mania. Do we have any good deals? of any sort. Let's see. Nope. No better deals. Yeah, basically no good deals, so whatever. Um, so looks like, okay. What about trade? Com! With an O! What was that? What was that? Oh. This again? Stop dinging me. uh, okay. The is necessarily glitched. It's glitched. The website's glitched. But again, there's also literally like two MacBooks, both which are Intel Macs, so not really worth my attention. We just got Pepper, which let's actually see what we've got. Maybe there are some good deals on like a Mac. I mean, I've heard there could be some kudos on Pepper, so um, let's see. Let's see. Oh, oh, that went down a little bit. Okay, minus 61. Okay, that's not a good deal. Okay, that got a lot of negative ratings. I really think I want to have this. It's like an M4, M4 Pro. Got this, which is like a minus 170. Okay. Oh, well, that went down as was sold. Let's try find some like non-sold deals. I'll show this one. End the deals because I don't want to add a single one. Oh, and a look. Let's also go by like bleh. Not really anything cheaper. I mean, there is like an expensive deal. There's apparently an M2, but considering it has a couple, it is of a minus. It's basically chances are it's basically a scam, right? Judging by it. It's on iBoo, which is like, oh, it's been sold out. Sold out. Roro Raggy. That's been sold out. Uh-oh, that's been sold out. I thought I was going to find a good deal. Except no. also, like the latest keynote is like on M4, which is like, whatever. Maybe I can find something. Okay, no, I think that's Shopify one's basically doing a good deal. Out of a couple, actually, no, there are a couple good deals, but like, the Shopify one seems the best one of them all. Almost by a huge margin. So you know what? Let's actually see. What do we got? You know. And okay. Wait. Have I seriously been staying for over an hour? Okay. Well, I think it's time to end the stream. Interesting. I think it's time to end the stream. So, you know. So here's my end message, I guess. I'm Pabblo, and I say goodbye to all of you. And ending in 3 or 2. What happened? Why'd it go black? Okay, anyway. Anyway, ending streaming. F3. A 2. A 1 and boosh.